WEF. I'm Taylor Johnson. I'm 18 years old and I live in Redmond, Washington.
To better prepare today's students for tomorrow's world, students first need to have the basic skills to thrive in the adult world. My idea to prepare these students is to create Life Education, or Life Ed for short. This will be a company that operates very similarly to Driver's Ed and SAT prep companies, where it will be privately owned, outside of school, for profit, and required to fit state or national standards. This way, the company will earn money and have the incentive to provide the best education possible for its students. Life Ed is a company that will teach emerging adults the ins and outs of the adult world, key life skills that are not taught in high school or college. It will explain everything from how to wash dishes, cook, and do one's own laundry, to important financial skills like how to pay taxes, manage a budget, negotiate a car and home loan, and build a successful resume. Life Ed gives its students a basis of education so they can make better life decisions about things like how big of a car loan they can afford to take out. This allows the students to be self-sufficient and not be taken advantage of. They won't have to worry about things like pushy salesmen or a bank's loan interest because they will know how to make smart life decisions. Knowing basic adult skills right upon entering the adult world would ease the shock of the transition into adulthood. They won't have to stress about things like cooking and managing finances because they will already know how to do them. Adolescents today, starting into the adult world, lack the crucial knowledge of how to survive in the real world, making it difficult for teenagers to thrive away from home. I believe that being a global citizen means to be involved and aware of the world we live in. By being more educated about others around you, you can make better decisions about how to treat yourself and others. While life education is centered in the United States to start, my company also boasts an advanced course that informs its students on how to behave in different societies. Life Ed fosters a cultural readiness program that introduces and exposes its students to other cultures so they could easily fit in and interact with people from these cultures. It teaches global recipes and social norms so its students can travel to other countries and truly interact with other peoples without appearing like a tourist. For the future, Life Education has plans to expand into other countries of the world, with different versions of Life Ed to suit their cultures. Everywhere around the world exists emerging adults whom are struggling with the transition to adulthood, just as adolescents in the United States are. Life Ed understands that other countries have different cultures and will adapt in different countries to fit religiously based or patriarchal societies. Life Education educates its students to be aware of the global as well as the financial and household worlds. As an adolescent heading into the adult world myself, I have struggled with learning the skills that would make me truly independent. One day, realizing that I would be off to college soon and living on my own, I went to my parents and asked them how to cook, clean, and do various other household chores. Learning to do these tasks for myself sparked my interest to learn even more. I soon started working for my parents' real estate company, Castlepath Incorporated, as an accountant, and by doing so, I learned the invaluable adult world skills of paying taxes and managing finances. Consequently, I wondered what my future would be like if I hadn't learned these skills until I was already in the adult world, and realized how disastrous it could be. This inspired me to want to educate other teenagers my age on the important adult world survival skills that schools don't teach. With not everyone having a way to learn these skills on their own, I would like to introduce life education to create a generation of children who can triumphantly navigate their lives in adulthood. I want others in my generation to be able to prosper in the adult world.
I'm Taylor Johnson, and thank you, EF, for this opportunity and for your consideration.